I'm a real American. I for the rights of every man. I'm a real American. I for what's right. Fight for the conscription down inside. To the state, don't have
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So, we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go? So in now for the Angels, Jack Sawinski. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Right now, third in the American League in RBIs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. How? An all-star a season ago. 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. And a strike to Gleyber. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And that's downstairs. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And it's even up. This one popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. And the Angels are gone in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Johan Oviedo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Mauricio Dubon leading things off and takes a strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That's too low. 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. Torres handles. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ketel Marte.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Matt Vierling in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. That misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the air, left field, Sawinski hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 down, base is empty, and stepping in for New York, Ketel Marte. Ball 1 low. Marte working through some struggles lately.
Ball 2.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Tapper back to the mound. The throw to first. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. Mets go down quickly. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Anthony Santander. Houck back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Gone. That one banged off the apple. Home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And next for L.A., Shea Langoliers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And the sweeper misses. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Jose Siri, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Langoliers on at first, nobody out. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. First and second, no outs. Westberg getting ready to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
He'll do it himself. Out on the sac bunt.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second, sac bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job, executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He'll score in the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Jared Triolo digs in now. Late with the swing there.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jack Sawinski, and that's down and away.
No strike.
Two outs. That one missed. And strike 2. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top of the second. Throw over to first. Triolo back in on a dive. Runner on the go. In the air, left side. Half moving under it. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Angels 3 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Colton Cowser. That one drilled left field. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Spencer Horwitz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Luke Raley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Raley went deep in his most recent game. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a foul ball. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He shoots one out to right. His 61st home run of the season. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Angels. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. Foul ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Outside, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This one chopped up the middle. Fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Action in the pen down there. Matt Manning getting loose out there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Almost got him.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Ian Happ. And that is out of play. Oviedo winds and deals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Happ at second with nobody out. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that's way high. And it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Corey Lee. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Not in time. He's safe. Happ up to third on the wild pitch. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1 so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
To short, could be two. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. So digging in, Matt Vierling. Swing and a chopper out to short. That is the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Angels. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is fouled back.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one missing inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. At the plate, Jordan Walker.
Right fielder, Jordan Walker.
And that one fouled off. This one in the air. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Jared Triolo, the next to hit for the Angels. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Triolo, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. That one hit to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tanner Houck gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Matt Manning gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now Jack Sawinski swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for Gleyber Torres. Foul ball there. Sawinski on at second with 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 7-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Cowser ranging back. Brings it in. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Angels 7 and the Mets 1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. Strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Torres over to first. They get the out on Marte. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Horowitz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Goes down looking. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. Back here at Citi Field, here's a big power threat. Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
That catches the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. of here. His 31st home run of the season, and they add on. It's 8-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Jose Siri will hit next. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That'll make it out of here. That one felt good. It's 9-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Matt Manning will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, A.J. Puck.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Jordan Walker, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
One ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jared Triolo, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cowser. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and next for the Angels, Jack Sawinski.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch misses. To the right side, Horowitz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Luke Raley.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Fouled off left side. The Angels up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hap lays off.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one the other way. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one in the dirt. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. His 18th home run of the season. It's 9-3.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next for New York, Corey Lee. He reached out a walk his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to
No
that
ball.
one.
2 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. That one close. Ruled a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Right side. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 9-3 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. Puck back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Dubon sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now here is Harper. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, John Curtis. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Joyce also throwing. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Happ pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Santander. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cowser settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Champion, run it up top, and you knew we was coming for that number 1 spot. Take over, baby, it ain't over. Got the temperature.
Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Johan Oviedo won't go any further, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Sam Hentges.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
And the batter now, Colton Cowser. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away.
Well, 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. So up next, Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses. Cowser, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mets strand 1. Still way back. It's 9-3. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So in now for the Angels, Jose Siri. He's one of the best players in the game. He swings and fouls one off. Puck in his 6th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So digging in, Jordan Westberg. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Good eye right there.
2-2.
That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Now he launches a throw over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And next for L.A., Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next for the Angels, Jared Triolo. That's outside. Ball 1. headed towards the corner. Cowser on the run towards the line. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
That one pushed to the left and foul. That misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ball 1 there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Volpe at the plate and takes high there. Base hit, left center field. And that keeps the inning going. And now Corey Lee is struck out and he is walked. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Caught him looking for the K. Mets leave 1, still 11-3. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Angels.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up. Marte should have it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Inside, just missed.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Vierling at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pitch misses. 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
The other way, and foul ball. The Halos up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is in for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
John Curtis on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Langoliers, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Jose Siri now at the plate. Just missed. On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. So in now for the Angels, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Henches back to work. Strike one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's way outside. And a count 1-2. That's inside. And that one is inside. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Popped up. Westburg sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And now the Mets DH, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Next pitch is outside. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
They're down to their final strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Curve in the dirt.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
2 outs. And that's in there at the knees. Henches is just 1 strike away. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing.
Now the Angels. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Sean Reed-Foley.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Lee stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball left side. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, and what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Persuasive with the speech, abrasive for the heat. Don't care what people think, I'm important to me. Fallacy wide, above all, stake no line. Shine so bright, she's caught in the gimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the gimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the gimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the gimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the gimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the gimmer. Off the dinner, I can flow to the river. Swimming upstream, now we picking up steam, baby. The routine, trying to think a little bigger. Hopping out the hot box, bloodshot pictures for our poster. You be cropped out, hanging out with us. Got the party jumping like the Eagles. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, the tight vibe, give you hope in the dark. Some time before the fourth quarter come, pray you caught you. Kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though. I'm locked in, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can pro yo. Got my gadget on go go. Ratchet from the phone, now we messing out so.
You